Hey guys, Toby here from Pro Ace Trading. All right, it's Wednesday. We got our strategies running. The one we always run, Edge Runner Auto, Pro Edge Torque Trend, Pro Edge Torque Flip. Our three strategies that we run every day. We're on our PA account today, copying over to four others. And okay, hold on. We got a couple trades here. M2K just had a winner. You're going to see this Bitcoin. Even we don't win them all. See that? We just lost that one. That's all right. We're in the M2K again on a trend trade. Yeah, we're going for $50 a trade. Our goal is 200. Like I said, we're copying these over. Got the Guardian up here. You don't know about the Guardian. When you're running multiple strategies, it will monitor them. You have all kinds of blocks that are configurable. When you're on PA accounts, we're running, we're blocking hedging, blocking trades going in opposite directions on the same chart, or long and long in a chart. I have it set on a max of 2 trades at a time. So if there's 2 trades, like right now we got 2 trades. If another one comes in, it's going to be blocked. Maximum contracts at a time. We're running Apex 50K accounts. You can only have so many contracts active at any given moment. So we have a block for that. You see right there, it tried to take a Bitcoin again, but we're already in 2 trades. So it blocked that correctly. We got stuck in this oil trade forever. And sometimes that happens, when you have it on max trades, sometimes you get stuck in a trade and you'll miss others because it's only allowing 2 at a time in this case. But that's just how it goes. All right, so we got one here in the Y. See how it goes. But the Guardian, yeah, we're using it on our strategies here, but you can use it on any strategy. So if you got your own strategies you want to run and you want to keep them from stepping on top of each other, the Guardian Pro will handle that for you. But we like our strategies. They do good. We've been hitting our goal every day for I don't know how long here, building these accounts up. You can see that in the other videos. We post them pretty much every day. All right, so we just hit that Y1. Looks like we got in a Bitcoin there again. Still stuck in this oil trade. It messes with us, gets close both ways. But sometimes they do that. So it's 10:30 at this point. Usually we're done in under an hour, but today did take a little longer. We did have to come back from that Bitcoin loss, but you can't win them all. So we're rolling along here. We're in a MES. Okay, it hit. We got another one. See, we're running multiple strategies. So it got in a Edge Runner Auto and then a trend trade right behind it. Now we're in a trend trade in the Q. And I have it set up for 200 net. So as soon as we hit 200, even if we're in trades, it's going to flatten everything, close all the strategies. Nothing weird can happen. And flatten all the accounts. You can see that here in a minute. When we actually do hit our target, I think we were still in that oil trade. But it came up. Yeah, here it is. 192.
Order filled.
There you go. We may have actually not even hit our target on that oil trade, but it got up high enough that we hit our goal. Here's you can see all the positions are closed. Strategies are all disabled except the Guardian. You want it to stay enabled so you can see. And then we'll look at the accounts. That's telling you we're copying over to PA accounts. Those top two are the Sims, but that's the PA accounts we copied over to. Yeah, we run this every day. You know, you can see other videos, pretty much going to be similar to this one, unless we're doing a eval accounts. We have some different settings for that. You got more freedom in that, and you can go for bigger targets. Doesn't hurt you as bad. But on these PA accounts, we keep it kind of conservative, consistent, hitting that 200 a day, or in this case, 1,000. But yeah, that's the Pro Edge strategies and the Guardian Pro in action. And we have a little, I'm gonna do a little tutorial real quick because we did have some changes to the Guardian Pro. So if you already own it, we're gonna throw that in here so you can see these changes real quick. All right, so just real quick, we got the Guardian Pro V version 2.3. So this is for those that already have it. I'm just going to go over what's changed real quick. Your target account's the same, sim account filter is the same. What has changed is your start time now dictates the P&L time. So there's no more midnight. You don't have to worry about it resetting at midnight or anything. Whatever start time to end time, when this starts, it's going to pick up your P&L from this start time right here. And so now you can start it, say at 11 o'clock at night. You can enable it, set everything up, and then midnight won't matter. It comes around 8:30, it's going to start, along with assuming your strategies are at the same time. But you know what I mean there. So, and if you want, say you ran it from 8:30 to 10:30, and you're going for whatever 500, and you hit 300, and you shut it down. You say, hey, I want to go for that other 200. If you want to not have to remember exactly what your P&L is, you can put in this look back. So if you went from say 8:30 to 11 and you ran it and you said, hey, I'm gonna come back, and now it's just say it's 1 p.m., you're gonna run it to 3 p.m. or something. Now it's, like I said, it's going to pick up the P&L from this time period, which is going to be 0. But if you wanted to display that P&L from earlier, just put a look back of however many hours 8:30 is, or just cover it, whatever, 8 hours ago. It doesn't matter. As long as it covers that 8:30 start time. So it's going to pick up this time and then look back that many hours. Pick up the P&L that occurred before that. So that's a big change, or not a big change, but it's a change we made so that you don't have to worry about the midnight resetting, and you can exclude it to whatever time you want to display the P&L. And if you want, you can add this look back if you do want to include a previous P&L, because if you don't use the look back, this is always going to be 0 because it's just going to start wherever your start time is. But if you want to look back, you can do that. It's not going to hurt or help anything. It's just visual, just so you don't have to remember how much you've made. It'll be here, but you can just as easily just remember, hey, I already made 200. I'm gonna go for another 300. Whatever. You don't have to put a look back, but if you want, you have that option. But yeah, we appreciate you guys watching, and we will see you on the charts tomorrow.